Salutations to the nations. What's good, Angel Nas? It's your boy, Young Sinai.
Angel Knot.
So, today I'm going to be discussing something that is very prevalent in this hobby, in this community, and that is FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. And this video might be a little different than the other ones. I'm just going off the cuff and just going to say some things that's on my mind. I might be a little rambly, you know. If you don't like it, go to another video. It's all good. Catch you on another one. But I've definitely experienced this, in collecting handhelds, and something that really kind of just triggered me wanting to talk about this is the release of the Retroid Pocket Classic. Really came before the Classic, but especially now that I've seen the Classic. A lot of these companies keep selling us the same devices over and over. And I'm here for it. I do enjoy this. I do love handhelds, man. And if somebody sent me a handheld to review and gave me a code to give to you guys, I got a sponsorship or an affiliate link or something, like I definitely want to review it because I love handhelds, and somebody might be new to the hobby and it might be a good handheld for them. But I was on a Reddit one day and I saw a guy and I can't remember which handheld he had. I can't remember, but he had the same handheld, like four of the same exact handhelds, but different colors. And somebody commented, they were like, dude, you don't need that many of the same handheld in different colors. And at first I was thinking, man, shut up. Yes, he does. Cause because I love handhelds, right? And then I was just thinking, the more and more I thought, I was like, you know what? He does not need all of those same exact handhelds in different colors. Like, and I get it. It's collecting, right? We don't technically need any of this, right? But the more I thought about it, I was like, why does he have so many of the exact same handheld? Like, it's a lot to try to balance games between different handhelds. Are some just for show? Like, what's the thought process, right? And when I look at the Retroid Pocket Classic, it's just another vertical handheld. I mean, all I've seen so far is just a 15-second clip or 17-second clip or something like that. And it might bring a lot to the table, a lot that's different. But to me, like, being honest, it didn't look any different than this. It literally didn't look any different than this, except like the start and select were like kind of shifted to the side. And is running Android, obviously. But I know consumerism, man, can really get a hold of people. And I just kind of want to just warn everybody out there just to be wise, you know? And I'm speaking to myself as well. Don't get me wrong, I fall into this trap. I just released a video about like me having like 13 handhelds, or I don't even know how many it was. But I'm downsizing my handheld collection. That's going to be another video within itself. But like, I don't want us to just get wrapped up in consumerism. Like, it's one thing to collect, but to feel like you just need something, you have to have it. And just the prices that's, they put on some of these, some are really expensive, which is not what's up. And some are really affordable, which is not what's up too. Because when it's so affordable, you're like, oh, I gotta get it. It's only, you know, $70 or 49.99 or whatever. And like, you just fall into that trap of buying it and then buying another one. And oh my gosh, you better not be an Anbernic fan. Cause they finna run your pockets. Anbernic might as well have a subscription service. Like, let's be for real. Cause they dropping a new handheld every week, dag near. It's like a meme at this point, you know? And they're just capitalizing off our nostalgia, which there's nothing wrong with that, but they've got it down to a T because people are so excited about the Anbernic RG35XXSP. Then what do? They drop I don't even know the name for the one that looks dag near identical to just a regular Game Boy Advance. And I don't have any nostalgia for Game Boy Advance because I didn't have that growing up, but I know a lot of you did. We just got to keep in mind, like, these companies, they do not love us. They do not care about us. They're just trying to line their pockets because they're a business. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But how many handhelds is enough? I feel like it's a fair question. Do your different handhelds serve different purposes? Or are you collecting just to collect? Are you collecting just so that you can, be in these Facebook groups and post that you got the newest handheld or my shipment's on the way? That's like a popular thing. Why are you doing this? And are you going to get to a point where it's like, okay, I don't need the next handheld? Or is it always going to be, I can't wait till the new one comes out. Can't wait till the new one comes out. And like I said, it's exciting, man. Like when we look at Tech Dweeb, when we look at Retro Game Core and just all the OGs in this space, it just seems so appealing and their aesthetics are so appealing on the video itself. It just makes you want to watch it. It's like comfort food. And like I said, I'm here for it to a certain extent. Like, I'm interested in what's the new handhelds too. I want to play around with what's the new handhelds. I want to introduce you all to new handhelds, especially if you're new in the space. But I don't ever want us to feel like we have to buy something because I'm not gonna lie to you. When I saw this Game Kitty bubble, I was like, I have to buy that. I have to buy that. And I don't even know why I felt like that because I didn't even really. I don't even think I didn't have a Game Gear growing up as a kid. I have no nostalgia to Game Gear. So why did I feel like I had to get this? I didn't even play it that much. And I'm downsizing. And that's one of the ones that I'm getting rid of. My wife says she wants that one. So, yeah, man, it's just something that's just been on my mind for a while. I may not be the best person to say this message because, like, I do have a lot of handhelds. But yeah, it's just something for us to keep in mind. I don't want us to just spend blindly. At least take a second to think before we buy stuff, right? And that's all you can really do. All right, y'all. I know it's a different type of video for me, but just been on my mind for a while. So let me know what you think in the comments. I would love to have a discussion about this with you guys. And God bless and salutations to the nations. For those of you all who have subscribed, I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do that. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs. You have to get 1,000 subs before you can get monetized. So just please help me along with that goal. All right. I appreciate y'all. Peace. Angel Knot.